Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Now, I know you looked at the title. It said Watson to the Ravens. Hear me out. This is why I'm doing it. I'm going to have to show you a video. Now, this clip is from PFF Forecast, their podcast. It's a great podcast. Let's just listen in, shall we?
Should the Baltimore Ravens pick up the phone and call the Houston Texans?
I think so. Yeah, I would.
So I think the framework for a deal would be Lamar Jackson and maybe second or a third for Deshaun Watson.
So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to do Lamar and a second-round pick.
What do you think it should be?
Put Watson on the team. So we are past the Super Bowl. Watson is on the team. We have Dobbins, Marquise Brown, Willie Snead, the offensive line. We are going to trade away Orlando Brown. It seems like that's going to happen in the next few days. Don't know exactly what they're going to get. Maybe a first-round pick. We probably won't be able to replicate that in this right here, which is perfectly fine. And then the Ravens defense. Judon's going to be a free agent, and Ngakoue is going to be a free agent. Don't exactly know what I'm going to do about that, but let's get right in. So I'm not going to bring back Matthew Judon. Gus Edwards, we don't necessarily need. Definitely not on 5 years. And Ngakoue at 26 years old, and they traded for him. Granted, it was not much. We are going to bring him back. Keep him at right outside linebacker, really. Bowser, I'd like to bring back as well on a 2-year deal. That is absolutely fine. Levine, Fluker. I don't want anybody down there. How big is the franchise tag going to be here? $15 million. I guess. Let's go to free agency, and I'm going to trade that second-round pick to the Texans. So the only offer I made was to Rashard Higgins, a 1-year deal. If we can bring him in good, just see what he could do with Deshaun Watson, who had a great year PFF-wise. I know they went, 4-12? Not that great. But did we get him? Not quite yet. Let's advance one more time. What I imagine will take the offer. So we have the 12th overall pick. Not much I can do about that. We started before the season to make that trade happen. So we're taking left guard Tucker. He's a 73 hidden development, solid. 88 strength, 73 run block, 77 pass. So I put Orlando Brown on the trade block like I said I was going to do. A second from Tennessee. I don't know about that. Seattle, Green Bay, the Lions. Any first? Probably not. No. I think we should trade him to Seattle. Yeah, let's get him out of conference. Seattle's not that good anyways, right, MJC? But we're an 83 overall team. We are going to be hurting at right tackle now. Bozeman's going to be... Nope, that's not right. Why is Bozeman starting there? Let's auto-align. Okay, so it is Bozeman. Powers at right guard. Tucker is starting. We have Watson, Dobbins, Browns, Higgins, DuVernay on defense. Hurting a little bit at right end. Campbell's going to retire eventually in strong safety. Let's mess around a little bit with the playbook. I'm going to go... Let's go Tennessee. I know I do that a lot. 60%. What's the best we can do? 80 with the vertical power run. 84 on defense. That is good. And the slot, I'm going to make it Marquise. You know what? Leave it at DuVernay. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs with Watson at quarterback, and we went 2-14. I mean, come on. The Browns 13-3, Bengals 10-6, and the Steelers 5-11. And Watson had 4,600 yards, 30-16. That's a lot of interceptions. Dobbins 700 with 4, 2 for Watson, 3 for Ingram, even though I cut him. DuVernay 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Andrews 1,000 with 4. Higgins 903 with 7. That's not bad. I might bring him back if it's a cheap deal. Queen 122 tackles, 6.5 sacks for Ngakoue, 2 interceptions for Clark and Humphrey, and a few ones. 5th in offensive yards. Rodgers MVP. I mean, Jackson's up there at 6. Granted, they went, 10-6? Yeah, right. They have no talent. Absolutely no talent. AFC offensive player. I can't believe Watson's not up here. Oh, no, he is. At number 3. How did I go past that? Defensive player of the year, Von Miller, Callahan, 1 and 2. No Ravens, offensive rookie. Nothing, defensive rookie. Eric Stokes. Don't really know why that's a band name, but, you know, everything EA does doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's look at XP. Let's see our development for our left guard. He has Star with 5, Watson with 2, Brown 4. 5 for DuVernay is huge. On defense, nothing crazy. 3 for Queen is good, though. The Saints beat the Bengals 40-34. We are definitely bringing back Mark Andrews. I feel like they extended him in real life already. I could be wrong. I don't exactly know what the offer is. I feel like I said that in the Ravens video that just came out today as of recording this. Campbell, I don't think so. Williams, no. Elliott will definitely bring back. Nick Boyle, that's a guy I think they brought back. Don't really understand it. What does he want? 4 years, a hard pass. Very, very hard pass. Higgins, I'll definitely bring back. That's fine, even though I'm probably going to look for a receiver in free agency or the draft anyways. Ngakwe's coming back. Bozeman, he's the best we have at the moment. Give him 3 years, increase the money a little bit. That's good, and we are good to go. So I made offers to Wyatt Teller and Marcus Davenport, but look at this. Lamar Jackson, free agent. The Texans just didn't want him, but who really does, right? Who really does? Other than all the delusional Ravens fans. I know each and every one of you want him. We got both the players, though. That is good. Let's go take a look at the 50-year option, who should be Marquise, yes. We'll bring him back. So we have the first overall pick. There is a quarterback who won the Heisman. We don't need that, so we're going to trade back with the Jets, who the draft order is all messed up, so I have no idea if they got Lawrence, Wilson, Fields. Probably not, realistically. Maybe they did. Is the quarterback even going to get taken? The Eagles should need a quarterback. I guess not. The Giants? Nope. The Lions do. No, because Stafford hasn't been traded in this. Weaver? Nobody. Could I trade back again if I wanted to? No. Well, I mean, we could trade back, but not going to first round pick. Where's that quarterback? Covington right there. If he's there second round, I'm going to take him, but I'm going to look around. So with the 8th overall pick, we're taking a receiver, Terrell Lockley. He's a 78 normal development. Yeah. 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 85 catching, 80 catch of traffic. This game's an absolute joke. With our other second round pick, we're going running back Kevin Cruz. 76 normal. 74 break tackle, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 88 agility. In the 3rd round, I took center Philip Taylor, 70 with hidden development. 86 strength, 71 run block, 81 pass. So I put Marquise Brown on the trade block just to see what we can get. There's a few second round picks. I think we'll trade him to the football team. Get a 5th round pick as well. That won't be that bad. So we're an 84 overall team, 87 offense. I think it's at 81 defense. Taylor's at center. Wyatt Teller not starting. Very interesting. Bold approach. We're going to put Powers over to right tackle. We have Higgins, we have DuVernay, we have Lockley, who I am going to put in the slot. Then on defense, we need to find a right end and a defensive tackle, and probably corners eventually, and a strong safety. Who's a specialist? Lockley. Perfect. I'm going to put Bozeman over there, and then we will go to the playoffs. Somehow, some way, we did not make the playoffs again. Okay. Wow. We're 9-7, tied with the Browns and the Steelers, and the Bengals 10-6. Watson, 4,000 yards, 34-10, great year. Dobbins, 800 with 4, Watson with 5, Cruz with 2. Higgins, 969 with 8, DuVernay, 920 with 7, Lockley, 919 with 9, and 7 for Andrews. Queen, 143 for tackles, incredible. Sack total, 7.5 for Davenport, 7 for Ngakwe, 5.5 for Queen. Interceptions, 4 for Peters, 3 for Humphrey, 2 for Queen, 2 for Young, and 2 ones. 26 in offensive yards. I don't get that. Love MVP. Watson at 2. Where did Rodgers go? Did he retire early, maybe? Okay, Watson, 1 offensive player. Where's Jackson? So Jackson's nowhere, but Josh Rosen is? Like, what? Defensive player of the year is Patrick Queen. Offensive rookie, we have Lockley. We have Cruz. Defensive rookie, Barbary? I don't even know how to say that. The computer must have drafted him. And Foster at 9. Same thing. So we had what? Hidden development for the center. Not for the receiver. Not for the running back. And the quarterback. That's right. X Factor. Feel like he should have a lot more XP than that. But okay. Lockley with 3. Star and 4 for Taylor. On defense. That is our defensive tackle. Nothing else really. The Buccaneers beat the Patriots 28-20. Very interesting. Marcus Peters will let him go. Young will let him go. I feel like maybe we should bring one of them back on a 1-year deal. I do like Ferguson a lot as a backup. It's a lot of money for a backup. I think we'll be fine. Justice Hill we don't need. Powers. At this point, I'll give him a 3-year deal, $3 million. That's fine. Nobody else. Like Jesse Davis I don't want. Peters, I should give a 1-year deal to. Let's see if he'll take this offer. Yeah, that's fine. If not, we'll go Taven Young. 1 year, 2.8. Good. All right, let's go to free agent. There is nothing here that I want, but Lamar Jackson's still on the, free agency, which makes no sense as a 99 overall with X Factor. We're not going to bring it back. Don't worry about that. But let's advance, find out who the 5th-year option is. Who do they get? It must be... Who do they get after Marquise Brown? Oh, Patrick Queen. Easy. We will bring him back. So with the 17th overall pick, we're going right end, Isaac Bayless. He's a 71 normal development, 63 power moves, 77 finesse, 86 speed, 88 acceleration. We have 2 second-round picks. We might go back-to-back defensive tackles, but the first one, Crowley. He's a 71 with normal development. I thought he might have hidden. I think one of these guys should. If I'm lucky, of course, I'm not in this game. But let's see what the other one's going to be. Mike Penn. 71 with normal. But they're also in a situation where it's hard to get a first-round pick for him. Because they know he wants out. Granted, you could have said the same thing about Stafford. I don't know. There's going to be a team that's desperate, I would assume. Like a Vikings team, like you were saying, that makes sense. We are an 87 overall team. The offense looks spectacular. I mean, maybe we could have an X-Factor running back, but you know how that is in this game. Then on defense, the computer did draft the left end with hidden development. I can't find a way to make him start. So we are just going to have to deal with that. Hartwell is starting a right outside linebacker. So we should be in good shape. And Lockley is in the slot. Let's go to the playoffs. Somehow, some way, we won our division at 8-8. And we're playing against the 9-7 Jets. I don't understand it. I guess that makes more sense. Everybody went 8-8. Watson, 4,500 yards, 33-14. Dobbins, 950 with 8. Cruz with 11. Lockley, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, up the star. DuVernay, 1,000 with 6. 5 for Higgins, 5 for Andrews. Queen, 131 for tackles, 108 for Chuck Clark. Sack totals, 9 for Matabuki. 6.5 for Davenport. Probably didn't say that right. 2 interceptions for Queen, Vincent, Clark, Young, Humphrey, and then 2 ones. 7th in offensive yards, so we do have a shot. Raiders fans wish that he'd go there. Jackson on the Jaguars. I guess that's a good backup. Watson at 5. Watson at 4. Defensive player. Patrick Queen at 6. Offensive rookie. Nothing. Defensive rookie. Nothing. I guess that's going to happen one way or another. Do we get any hidden developments ourselves? I don't think so. Lockley has 4. DuVernay with 5. Covington with 2. Watkins with 4 is like the number 5 backup, number 4 backup. That might be superstar. But 3 for Davenport, 3 for Queen, 2 for Hartwell. Let's upgrade the team hopper in the game. Let's see if we can take down the New York Jets, who I have no idea who their quarterback is. But we're up 7-0. We're going left, of course. 14-0. 14-7. They took a while to get down there. 21-7, 21-14 at halftime. DuVernay, 9 yards. Okay, 28-14. Score some more points. You're going the wrong way. 28-28. Wonderful. 31-28. Are we really going to lose? This better be like Aaron Rodgers or something. I don't understand what's going on. Justin Fields. That's like kind of okay, but not really. Watson, 258, 2-1. Fields, 257, 2-1. Dobbins with a touchdown. 3 for Marlon Mack. 1 for Cruz. Lockley, 107. Touchdown for Crowder, Tonyan, DuVernay, Andrews. That's going to be it. What a loss. The Raiders with Trevor Lawrence beat the Jordan Love of the Packers 35-28. Very interesting. DuVernay is going to come back. I believe that's who that was. He is up there. J.K. Dobbins. I do not love this whatsoever, but we need a running back. Young's going to be gone. I have to pay DuVernay. I just have to. We're not going to have much money for free agency, which I understand. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So the only offer I made was to Justin Tucker. We don't have much money, so there's not much we could do. I assume he'll take this offer, though. Let's advance. With the 19th overall pick, we're going corner Singh. He's a 75 with normal, 92 speed, 65 man, 75 zone, 77 play rate. So we are an 87 overall team. I absolutely love the offense. It's just on defense, and it looks a little weak. Now, the computer drafted a right end with hidden development, a corner with hidden development. I believe he's a corner. Is he a safety? No, he's a corner. Okay. See, I think we're going to be good. I wish... Let's make Ross the number 3 guy. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Let's go to the playoffs. So I traded him to the Browns for a 2nd and a 5th round pick this year. Might as well. I don't understand how we're an 87 overall team with a 93 offense and we don't make the playoffs. We went 7-9. It is a hard division, I'll give you that, but it still doesn't make sense. Bengals, Steelers 11-5, the Browns 9-7. Now it makes less sense. 4,800 yards, 38-13. Dobbins 800 with 4, Watson 5, Cruz 7, Higgins 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. I mean, come on. DuVernay 1,100 with 9, Andrews 800 with 4, Lockley with 4. On defense, Queen 140 tackles, maybe defensive player of the year, 100 for Foster, 3.5 sacks for Ngakoue, interceptions, 4 for Queen, 3 for Humphrey, 3 for Singh. Singh is the rookie. 11th in offensive yards. Watson MVP and offensive player, Queen defensive player. Womack's up there, defensive rookie is Singh. A lot of things going our way. I wish we could have that pick back for the quarterback that we drafted. Granted, we traded him away, but probably could have taken someone a little bit better than we did. 4 for DuVernay, 3 for Lockley, 1 for Higgins. On defense, Ross has star. We don't even see that other guy. What was it, McMichael? He has star as well. It's really not like anything crazy for XP. We need to work on corner. The Raiders with Lawrence beat the Saints 31-20. John Gruden wishes Patrick Queen's for sure coming back. Let's increase that money a little bit. We have a good amount. Tucker, I'm not concerned about. Higgins, I'm not concerned about. Weaver. Vincent, we almost have to be, unfortunately. Give him a 5-year offer. Bozeman, no. I don't want anybody down there, so it's really just Wyatt Teller. And at this point, we should just bring him back. We'll still have about $14 million. Or not. So the only offer I made was to Patrick Surtain. We are beating out the 49ers and the Broncos. If he could come in right now, that would be huge for our team. It would almost be too easy if that happened. Why not? Let's bring in Travis Etienne. He is superstar. That's not X Factor. I understand that. Let's advance. With the 13th overall pick, we're going corner Stephon Cruz. He's a normal development. That's all you need to know. 91 speed, 74 man, 71 zone, 74 play rec. So in our final year, we're an 89 overall team. Watson is finally up to X Factor. I feel like he's going to be X Factor next year in Madden. Unless they care about his record, which they really shouldn't. We're going to have to wait and see. The defense, like, we didn't really make it much better. We brought in Davenport, Fuller. That's about it. Drafted Hartwell, Foster, a few other players at corner who, you know, didn't end up being higher or hidden development, but it is what it is. Let's go to the playoffs. What a surprise. Didn't make the playoffs. We went 5-11. This game's a joke. Watson, 4,500 yards, 29-11. Great year. ETN, 7 touchdowns. Dobbins with 12. DuVernay, 1,200 with 6. Stevenson, 1,100 with 6. Coming out of nowhere. Andrews, 858 with 4. 6 for Lockley, 6 for ETN. Queen, 128. 8 sacks for Davenport. 2 interceptions for Queen, Elliott, Humphrey, and Murphy. 13th in offensive yards. Like, it's just Lamar back on the Jaguars. Lawrence still on the Raiders. Are we not up there? Number 7, defensive player Patrick Queen. Is that the 3rd time? I think that's the 3rd time this video. No Ravens. Cruz at number 1. For whatever that's worth. Not much. Let's take one final look at the team before we end this video. Next video will be the Texans with Lamar Jackson. Just to see how it's going to play out. 3 XP for DuVernay. 3 for Lockley. 5 for Stevenson's not bad. On defense, nothing really. Really nothing. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.